You won't believe these extreme tales of animal invasions in real life.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Thank you for making us a part of your daily routine. Today is gonna be scary.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare you, but it's gonna be worth it because you're not actually gonna be invaded by animals. We're just gonna discuss it, okay?
Yeah.
Just because we discuss animals getting invaded or animals invading
Animals invasions
doesn't mean that you will be being invaded while it
But
happens.
that's the thing, you know, for thousands of years, we were on this earth and animals could just come up and bite your leg off. And then we were like, well, let's build houses and we send the animals away. But every once in a while, the animals are like, we're coming back.
In real life.
And we want a piece.
That's why they're called wild animals, because you know they're wild.
We want to make this right.
They're wild. Okay, so we've got what I believe to be an increasingly extreme list of real life animal invasions, and you see what you think. I'm gonna start.
All right, we have to make these seem a lot more dramatic than they actually are, though.
Okay.
Number 1, elk. A herd of at least 50 elk invaded downtown Gerhardt, Oregon, like reindeer, but scarier.
Elk, you sound like you gotta give yourself a hernia.
Okay, the coastal town of Gerhardt, the elk started showing up there.
How's elk, boy?
Because there's, I guess there's more food sources near the coast.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like pictures of these things just going all over the downtown area, eating plants, knocking over.
Eating plants, knocking over things.
I'm not scared of them.
Did you hear what I just said?
Eating plants.
I don't have any plants.
Knocking over stuff.
Do you have stuff?
Yeah, I got some stuff they can knock over.
They're big. They're like a reindeer, but
Scarier.
That's all they did is they ate plants and knocked stuff over?
Yeah.
How about this?
Sea lions. Sea lions been acting a fool at ports and seaside towns around the world. They're pretty much packs of wild ocean dogs.
Newport Beach, 2005. A pack
Wow.
of 20 sea lions. A whole 20 of them arrived.
okay.
They began breaking fish rearing pens. These are pens that got fish in them.
Oh, baby fish? Man?
Yeah, baby fish get eaten by these mad sea lions.
And then the next thing you know, these sea lions are getting up on rich people's boats, just having battles, territorial battles, 800 plus pound males barking at each other. Things like that. How annoying is that?
We've witnessed this invasion.
Yeah.
You realize this, right?
I've been in Newport Beach, man.
We paddleboarded at Newport Beach around these sea lions.
I mean, we saw one.
No, we saw about 5.
And he was like,
The other 15 were sneaking around behind us. But the worst thing was the smell. Those things stank.
yeah, they sneak up on
They
you. and
stink you off of a boat.
Stink on you.
But I got something better than that, more extreme.
Feral hogs.
Wow.
Crazy wild pigs are pushing in on the cities of Dallas and Arlington, Texas.
It's like a monster truck announcer.
Yeah.
But a bad one that didn't get a job.
Okay, these wild pigs are common around Texas. They're not native to the Americas.
Oh.
They were brought by early settlers, and now they're
Taking over.
causing trouble for rural farmers. They've contracted professional trackers to come in and kill these things because they will eat small animals and dogs.
And dogs?
Dogs.
A pig eating a dog?
A pig eating a dog?
I'm not eating that pig.
That's great.
A pig eats a dog. I'm not gonna make a barbecue out of him.
Wreaking havoc on habitats in Texas, carrying diseases.
Okay, how about this?
Chihuahuas. Don't let their small size and awkward bulbous heads fool you. Stray Chihuahuas have unleashed fear in Arizona.
You see my little play on words there?
Yes,
Unleashed.
Really though?
No, yeah. In
Like wild chihuahuas?
in Maryville, Arizona, it's a small suburb of Phoenix, the town was overrun by packs of stray chihuahuas that went around in groups of 8 to 12. I mean, one chihuahua is kind of like, oh, he's a little intimidating, he might bite me. 2 chihuahuas is like, okay, I gotta keep an eye on these guys. 8 to 12 chihuahuas, I'm scared of that, and I'm a big man. And these things are roving around.
It is like a land piranha. Like it's really small.
They're vicious.
It's got vicious teeth.
A dozen of them.
Got an attitude.
Defecating everywhere. They defecated all over the city. They chased children around. Animal control couldn't contain the problem. And then they started to join other packs of larger dogs. And you know how the Chihuahuas feel like they're in charge of the larger dogs? They were like pack leaders of...
I think you're getting that from the movies.
Oh, really? I'm personifying the
Chihuahuas.
I know. I think they feel like they're the boss. Anyway, this really happened, and it was vicious.
All dogs go to heaven? Was there a Chihuahua and all dogs go to heaven? And was he in charge?
I don't recall.
Was he vicious?
Didn't see that movie.
Haven't seen it. Okay, I can top that.
Wild turkeys! These turkeys are exacting revenge for the hundreds of years worth of slaughter their species has endured for the sake of Thanksgiving.
You gave out a little bit there.
I know.
At the end.
I don't think they want us to sustain it either.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try.
No.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Brookline, Massachusetts, almost overnight, turkeys began invading this town.
This is scary.
Terrorizing high schoolers at Brookline High School. They had to bring in security guards to keep the turkeys at bay.
Turkey guards. Listen, I'm not scared of a turkey.
Officers
How many
had to
turkeys are we talking about?
Officers had to stand post for security. I don't know. I don't know how many turkeys. Enough to put, I mean, that's a lot of turkeys. They had to put officers on guard at the high school.
What do they have to protect themselves?
Their hands.
Like a knife and a fork?
I'll trim you if you get any closer.
The turkeys crowded in the streets, causing traffic jams.
Uh-oh.
They would chase joggers, children, and even cars. I mean, have you ever seen a turkey chasing a car?
No, I haven't.
We'll go to Brookline,
I don't want to.
Massachusetts. One turkey reportedly smashed through a double-paned window of a home, scaring the owners and their dog. This was the headline. I'm quoting. Wayward turkey explodes through window of Brookline home, escapes through the back.
A turkey through a window? These turkeys are on something up there. These are meth turkeys.
There was a police chase through many yards, eventually capturing the crazed fowl and then sending it to Tufts University to be euthanized.
Wow, you think they ate it?
They stuffed it.
All right, how about this, Link?
Angry monkeys. They're like tiny human children with sharp teeth and a thirst for blood and bananas.
So they're like children with sharp teeth.
Yeah, this is in Indonesia.
Period.
This happened, as all these things did. A monkey mob of 10 wild monkeys went on a rampage in a village. They came out of the forest and they just did these coordinated attacks on houses and people, severely injuring one person. A 16-year-old kid, they piled on top of him.
Oh, no.
I mean, 10 monkeys on your back. And it's not even a euphemism for anything. It's actually monkeys on your back.
Help! This is not a euphemism!
I got a monkey on my back. In fact, 10 of them, and they're seriously injuring me.
Oh, dude. I mean, he might be watching right now. We shouldn't be joking about that.
It's
horrible.
I'm not
man.
really joking about it. I'm just pointing out it wasn't a euphemism.
A coordinated attack?
They're smart. I mean, they're almost as smart as we are. You know, they're like,
Smarter than some of us.
They're like, hey, let's go attack the kids today. You know, I mean, this is one of the reasons that I am glad that I live in North America. We don't have attack monkeys. You know, we don't. I kind of feel like I'm not really scared of the turkey, the elk, the chihuahuas. I feel like I can handle that. But these 10 monkeys, I'm out of town.
No, I'm out of town on turkeys, man. I don't want to be attacked by no turkey. That thing under the neck will just slap you silly, dude.
I think angry monkeys are the worst.
Thanks for liking and commenting on this episode. Be sure to share your animal invasion story from your town in the comments.
You know what time it is.
Hello, I'm Pride. And I'm Arrow. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
It's Friday, and that means it's another episode of Ear Biscuits, our podcast. And this week, the special guest is Swoozy, one of the best storytellers on the internet. We had a really good conversation with him.
We loved our conversation
We
with him.
loved it.
Be sure to click through to Good Mythical More, where we discuss our personal encounters with wildlife that got scary.
Rhett thinks he has the power to read minds.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What's up?
So that's what you really think, huh?
I just said, oh, man. What do you mean?
I'm talking about what you're thinking about right now. That's what you really think? I'd be embarrassed by that.
I'm not thinking anything.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness, that was so stupid. You have a lot of stupid thoughts. Oh, no, that was funny. Touche. Sure, yeah. Probably a Whopper. Yeah, I'm in for a Whopper. The orange ferments and turns into alcohol, and then he gets drunk off like of an orange cocktail, and then I have a drunk squirrel in my backyard. That's exactly what happened. I got drunk squirrels in my backyard.
Really?